Hello everyone, my name is Caleb Dirks and this is my audience. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the benefits of adopting a 4-day work week. Specifically, I'll talk about how shortening the work week can improve employee productivity, enhance mental well-being, and drive for long-term business success. Imagine a world where you work fewer hours but feel more productive, energized, and less stressed. That is a reality for companies worldwide that have embraced the 4-day work week. Today, I'll talk about how this model is not just a trend but a game changer for employees and employers. Whether you're an employee seeking a better work-life balance or an employer looking to boost productivity, the 4-day work week offers clear benefits. In this presentation, I'm going to argue that companies should implement a 4-day work week. The evidence is clear. Not only does it lead to better employee well-being, but it also enhances productivity and improves long-term business performance. Whether you're an employee or an employer, understanding the advantages of a 4-day work week is crucial. For employees, it means more time to recharge, spend with family, or pursue personal interests. For employers, it means more focused, engaged, and loyal workforce. The shift to a shorter work week is more than just a perk. It's a strategic business plan. Let's begin with how a 4-day work week can significantly improve mental health and reduce burnout. Studies have shown that reducing work hours lowers stress and burnout rates. For instance, Microsoft Japan conducted an experiment in 2019 where employees worked just 4 days a week instead of 5, and the results were remarkable. 40% increases in productivity and significant reduces in stress. Similarly, Perpetual Garden, a company in New Zealand, reported a 24% improvement in the work-life balance after switching to a 4-day work week. These studies prove that less time at work doesn't just mean less stress. It translates to higher engagement and better mental health. Now let's talk about productivity. It's a common myth that working longer hours leads to more work getting done. In fact, the opposite is true. Research shows that when employees work fewer hours, they're more productive. For example, in Sweden, a year-long trial of 4-day work week resulted in a 25% increase in productivity. In Iceland, over 2,500 workers participated in a nationwide trial, and productivity either remained the same or actually improved across the majority of the businesses involved. And here's another eye-opening stat. A study by Stanford University found that productivity per hour declined sharply after employees work more than 50 hours per week. With a 4-day work week, employees can avoid that dip, keeping their output high without burning out. So what does this all mean for business? In short, improved productivity and mental well-being leads to better long-term business outcomes. Companies that adopt shorter work weeks often see higher profitability, better employee retention, and stronger overall performance. For instance, countries like Japan and the Netherlands, where the work week is already shorter, have some of the highest productivity rates in the world. The key takeaway here is that reducing work hours doesn't just harm the bottom line. In fact, it can boost it. Let's shift gears and talk about how a 4-day work week makes companies more competitive in attracting top talent. In today's job market, work flexibility is a major draw for employees. A recent LinkedIn survey found that 63% of workers consider work flexibility a key factor when choosing between job offers. Offering a 4-day work week gives companies a huge advantage in attracting top talent. According to a Gallup poll, companies that offer more flexible schedules, including shorter work weeks, see 20% higher retention rates than those with rigid schedules. By offering flexibility, companies not only attract better candidates, but they also keep them around longer. And it's not just about attracting new employees. A 4-day work week has a direct impact on employee satisfaction and retention. In fact, companies that offer flexible work schedules experience lower turnover and higher job satisfaction. For example, a study by Glassdoor found that A study by Glassdoor found that companies with flexible schedules received 30% more applicants than companies that didn't offer this benefit. A Deloitte study also found that 71% of millennials and 65% of Gen Z workers prioritize flexible work schedules when evaluating job opportunities. By embracing a 4-day work week, companies ensure that their employees are happy, productive, and more likely to stay long term. To recap, adopting a 4-day work week isn't just a perk, it's a strategy that enhances employee well-being, boosts productivity, and leads to long-term business success. By reducing work hours, companies can see a reduction in burnout, improved mental health, and a more motivated workforce. They also gain a competitive edge in attracting top talent and retaining employees. So I urge you to consider how the following work week could benefit you, whether you're an employer or an employee or a member of the broader workforce. The future of work is already here, and it's a future where we work smarter, not longer. Imagine having 3-day weekends every week, more time for personal projects, more time to relax, and still being more productive at work. This is the reality for companies that have embraced 4-day work weeks. And as evidence shows, this isn't just a dream, it's the future of work. Thank you for your time.